Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Casual 706 here with an unboxing. I was really excited about this one, man. I've been hitting up Toys R Us like every week to get this guy, man. So what I picked up was the Masterpiece Soundwave. This is as epic as it gets, man. I love this toy. He's an icon from the 80s, man. The boombox that turned into a giant robot. He's awesome. With the US Toys R Us exclusive release, you also get all 5 cassettes here. I'm talking about, this is an awesome deal. He was 119 bucks with tax, came out to 123. Shout outs to all the people at Augusta Toys R Us that helped me get a hold of this guy. First of all, it's an awesome box here. It's got the Decepticon symbol embossed on it. The Transformer logo at the top of the box is embossed. It's like Braille all over. Like all the images on the back here, they're actually like indented. You can feel them sticking out. The front is the same way. It's a huge box too. So it's a really big figure here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unbox this guy and kind of give you the workaround and show you what you get for 119 bucks from Toys R Us here. So let's see. We'll start off at the bottom. Looks like it's gonna be held by a little slit of tape here. I'll just use my fingernail, hopefully, to not damage the box too well. Hasbro did really good with the box too, man. As far as collectors, you could take it out and put it back in or whatever. They did awesome with the box. I'm going to do my best to open the box and keep it intact here. I don't want to do any damage. Alright, so we'll take the strip off here. Oh, actually, I forgot to read the BIOS on Soundwave. We'll take the little strip off here. His BIOS actually says... Alright, so he has a little bio on the side of the box here. It says, beyond his impassive expression, Soundwave is as cold and as ruthless as they come. He cares nothing for right or wrong, for the advancement of a cause, or for the welfare of his fellow Decepticons. All he cares about is information, and he acquires it any way he can. He spies on everyone from the lowliest Autobot scout up to Megatron himself. He hoards information the way a miser hoards gold, sharing it sparingly, if at all. No one knows what the true purpose behind his obsessive data collection is, but all fear him for the secrets that he keeps. Alright, we're going to continue unboxing this guy here then. There's going to be 2 more slits of tape, 2 pieces of tape here at the top. We're going to slit down with the fingernails. Alright. And that'll fold open. These will fold out here. And I should be able to remove the toy. Alright. So we've got Alright, here's the actual toy itself. He also, of course, comes with an instruction manual. For the sake of space, I'm going to be moving the rest of the box out of the way here. I'm just going to put it off to the side. So, as I mentioned, Soundwave comes with all 5 of his cassettes. He's got we've got, that's Buzzsaw, Laserbeak, that looks like it's going to be Ravage, that's Frenzy, and that's Rumble there. The Japanese version only came with just Soundwave himself, and I want to say Laserbeak came with him, and then I think you got the Energon cubes and the Megatron gun. He didn't come with the accessories or the extra tapes. Japanese were probably making a killing off of it because they were selling two cassettes around at about $70 a piece. I mean $70 for 2 cassettes rather. So to make this complete set from the Japanese release would probably take, geez, $300 to $400 possibly by the time you include shipping and everything. And like I say, this one also comes with the Rumble packs here and everything. It's a really kitted out deal here for 119 bucks. So we got that front piece off. We're going to go ahead and remove that out of the way. Right. Also, let's pull out the accessories. We got an Energon cube here. We have the G1-esque Megatron gun that Soundwave can hold there. That's one of his, I believe it was like a wave shooter or something. It was a shoulder mount. I remember seeing it in the cartoons. I don't believe the G1 toy had that. And of course he's got his shoulder cannon, which also is like a battery. Actually, I think that's how they went. They looked like batteries and they stuck in the old G1 thing. His other one is actually on the shoulder there. And then we got the rumble packs for Frenzy and the rumble packs for Rumble. And then we've got, I believe this is probably a special door for the Energon, like you might snap it on the front of Soundwave to hook the Energon cube to it. We all remember how Soundwave used to make the purple Energon cubes out of his chest. That was really cool. And we've got the 5 cassettes here. Like Hasbro really did a good job this go around. They've got little tape cases and everything. That's awesome. So there's all 5 of the cassettes there, and we'll go ahead and pull Soundwave out of this packaging as well. Alright, we're going to move this out of the way. Continue here. I believe I'll go through the cassettes first because it'll probably be quicker to just go ahead and do these guys. So we'll start off with the most shown character in G1. We'll go with Laserbeak here. And I'm doing this without looking at the instructions, so I'm going to pull it off the best I can here. Alright, so fold the wings out here on Laserbeak to start them off. I believe. Then it looks like these will pull up and rotate to be the feet. Then this is gonna fold up. These are his actual guns. I thought this was real cool too, that the guns are built into the transformation for Laserbeak. And you can fold the little wings up there. Actually, I did that a little too early. I should have got his head out first. How do you do that? There we go. You just gotta beat it up a little bit. So his head pulls out there. The guns kind of go up on top. Fold the wings back and fold them up and out. The guns on the top. Foot to the front. There's a little bit of flexibility with it, and booyah, there you have it, Laserbeak. So we've got Laserbeak there with his master Soundwave. We'll go ahead and do Buzzsaw, because basically Buzzsaw is the same thing as Laserbeak. He's just a repaint, and since I'm familiar with the transformation now, it won't be no biggie. So we'll pop his wing out. Pop out his wing, turn and fold out the feet, then we'll hit the tab up here to get his head to pop up, pull his head out, fold up the guns, put him up on his back, fold the little wing tab up on the gun, then we'll pull the wings back, fold them open. And there you have it, Buzzsaw, the other bird scout that Soundwave had. Oh, and one other thing I overlooked here, I don't know how easy it'll be. I remember hearing about it. There's a little slit for their cameras that they had in their head. In the G1 cartoon, they were notorious for flying around and spying on Autobots and bringing back the information to Soundwave. They used these little cameras that were on their head. So you can kind of pull it up with your finger out there. So now we got Buzzsaw and Laserbeak. And actually I'm going to move over to Ravage. Ravage was one of my favorite characters. I thought he was just sick, the black cat. Let's see, where will we start with him? Looks like this folds down probably to start off. Okay, we'll fold the legs out here. This guy may be a little more complicated than I thought. Okay, that's actually his head that we folded out at first. I see it snaps together there to make his head. Oh, okay, and these sides kind of pull apart because there's separate legs here. So you kind of pull them apart there. Then we'll fold them down to the front there. Okay, then he looks like he's got his guns built in too. Yep, there we go. Okay, we fold the back to the back there. Then you align his feet. Why is that there? Why are his missiles facing the back? I'm sure I'll figure it out. Duh, because you have them upside down. Okay, so yeah, I'll just rotate the feet around here. There we go. Yep. There we go. Alright, so the feet will spin around here and then fold down. Oh, and of course there's a tail in here too. I should have got that out. On the right back hip here, there's his tail. You fold that out and close it up there. So there we have it. There's a Ravage, the Decepticon Black Cat. He also has his weapons built into his transformation too. I thought that was cool. Alright, so we're going to move over here to Frenzy. Frenzy and Rumble were the two little mini versions of Soundwave that he used as scouts. Okay, so he's pretty easy. He'll just, we'll start off here. You just kind of pull the arms out to the side. These are going to be the legs here. We'll fold them down and around. And we'll flip the foot pedal out. Fold that down and around. And flip the foot pedal out. Then his hands come out right here. So fold his hand out. Fold his other hand here. These hands are really pesky here. There we go. Got it out. Alright, so I got his hand out, and then the head should just flip up here and turn around. It seems like he should be taller, but I guess I could be. He should be. Oh, I broke it. Oh, yes. Okay. So you can actually pull his legs out. I was scared I'd mess something up, but you just kind of pull him out there. So he does get a little bit taller. And there we go, and then you straighten out the shoulders, and there we have Frenzy. So we're gonna hit rumble here real quick. Rumble's the same as Frenzy, just a repaint. I'm gonna put all these cassette bays up here. So we'll just pull him out the same way, pull it out, pull the leg down, fold out the foot, flip it around, pull the leg down, fold out the foot, flip out the hand, flip out the hand, pull the shoulders down, flip the head up from the back here, and spin it around. And there you have it. That's Rumble. And this is all of this Scout cassettes. Now the set also comes with the Rumble packs for Frenzy and Rumble. Let's see how does this work here. Oh, and their guns are also inside of the battery pack, so you can put them in their hands like this here. There we go. There's two different pegs in case some people may want to stick them on the back here, so there's a large peg to stick it on the back, and then there's a smaller fold down peg if you prefer for your characters to be holding them in the hand. See, so there you could display them with the gun in hand there. Good. Alright, so the way you do the Rumble packs, I actually took a second to look at it. You kind of fold his arms like this. You put the hands in, of course, and then you fold them like this. And then the arm will slide right down into there, and then you put the cap over the top. That's a little on the loose side. It'll probably get tighter, but it'll work for display purposes. And then you can pull it down to simulate the rumbling function. And we'll do the same thing on the other side here. Like that, and we'll pull the arm down. So there you go, Frenzy with his Rumble accessory. And you can also do that with Rumble as well. He comes with the same thing, but I'm not going to do it. They're the same, so you get the gist. Put these guys back up, and they got the handy little. They kind of look like batteries. Put this gun back in here. Put down in this one. Alright, so we put these guys to the side with the little battery cap thing. Oh, and I'm taking a look at these things. I'm noticing that they actually peg into these guys' backs like a backpack. So if you don't want to display them with their weapons, they can always just have them as a backpack here. It's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Yeah. Okay. So we got those guys in their packs. Whoop. There. And we'll stick his back on too. Alright, so basically all the cassettes are covered here. We're going to scoot these guys off to the side here. And we'll keep these around for what we can get. Alright, now we get Soundwave. Now Soundwave has really tight joints and all. If you had a G1 Soundwave, you remember he had the back leg problem where he didn't have the bend to his knees, so often he would, I think he'd lean forward was the thing with the G1 Soundwave. So now he's just like really articulated. There's all kind of, you hear the joints just snapping. Really tight work. You can get a lot of flexibility out of this guy. I don't know how strong per se he is, but let's see what we can get him to pull off here. What? And Soundwave gonna do that? Like, that's a pretty cool figure. You can get him to do that. That's awesome. So he's really posable. Hands are fairly articulated. He's got the pointer. These 3 fingers are connected though, so you're not going to get a large range of movement out of it. But you'll always be able to have him point like, "Hey, you, I'm going to get you back." So really cool. Then the tape deck ejects on the box. One of the things that they were talking about was like he can actually hit his own eject button this time. You'd never get that out of the G1. So you could pose him with laser beak on an arm and pushing to eject another cassette. So alright, that's basically the deal with him. He's got a pushback section in here. There's a button back here or something that you push. You can actually get most of the cassettes into him, which I thought was cool too. G1, you can only put 1 cassette in at a time. I think you can carry, it looks like 3 or 4 possibly that you can put in his chest. So I'm going to go ahead and try to start transforming him. Oh yeah, can't forget this. He's got the Megatron gun, of course. A couple of times he used Megatron in the G1 cartoon, so they included that, I guess, for the nostalgic value. So there you go. We get his finger on the trigger there, so like he can aim Megatron at you. And so then he's got his. I believe this is a hand piece or something. That was what it was. You'd fold open his panel here to tuck his hand in, and then close it. And then what happens is this just snaps on the end. And this was like a little Soundwave blaster thing that he used to use in G1, so he's got that with it. I'm probably not going to use that though, so take that off to the side. And I'm sure his transformation will involve putting his hands up, so I'm going to go ahead and do those. So push his hands in there. And I'm going to cheat for a second and look at the instruction booklet. So let's see. Because I don't want to break my new $120 toy. Alright, so it looks like we're going to start off by folding back this panel here. We'll turn Soundwave's head around, I believe, and we're going to tuck it back in there. Is that right? Or did he turn his head around? No, you don't turn his head around. So you're going to go straight back from this point here, straight back in, and close that. Alright, his gun will actually slide back on the shoulder. Whoop. It'll rotate, then slide back down on the shoulder. His other gun will just stick in a tab here because it's not connected to him. So the other gun will just stick into the tab. So those are his batteries there. Then we're going to I got some shoulder flaps here, but I don't. Okay, so it looks like you fold these up. Fold his backs up here. And then the arms will actually separate and come around to the back here. Okay, so they fit like that. Then his hip will actually pop forward here. You'll have to push it forward. Then his side panels here flip up. Then you turn him like this, it appears. Turn his legs sideways. Then you kind of G1-esque, you fold him up to the side there. Then his feet will actually fold back here to the back side. Both feet you'll need to do that with. Like that. Okay. Now, okay, they'll fold back and then down. So you'll turn those down. Okay, we're going to do the other one the same way here. Oh, and it actually looks like these tabs that we folded out previously will snap into them. So now he's like this. Okay, and we'll fold. Why is that not moving? Okay, so his joints actually go more like this. The front, like there's a little slit in his leg. You'll have to turn it and have it facing just like this here. Okay, and then these joints will pivot like that and turn up. I think it's not working. So that'll turn like that. So basically we've got them like that. Oh, okay. Important piece. There's a button on the side here that you'll push to get it to slide down onto his hip. Then you'll be able to close it in better here. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing on this other leg, I would assume. So it kind of pushes in like that. And then it'll snap up. All snaps together there. So I've got these last, okay, alright. So, we've got him at this point. Now these back panels that were still left will fold down and over, I believe. Yep. So we'll fold them down and over. Alright, we'll get to this point. We'll fold them down like that. Then these sides, they'll actually turn sideways here. Looks like, yep. So we'll put them down in there and snap them into place. Now, we are almost there. Okay, so this folds up now. The front panel here folds up. It has these. These will fold out, and then the tip will bend. Then you'll push it flat again and push it up in. Alright, and there we have it. We have Soundwave in his boombox mode. And there's one last thing here I want to look about. They're making reference to a button or something. What is that? Oh, it's just a tab to snap the arm in. Yeah, the arms just snap into the tabs. So yeah, that's it there. That's Soundwave in his boombox mode. He's got little volume switches there on the side and headphone jacks and a little plug thing there. He's got more switches and things on the side over here. There's a record button on the front here. Tape ejects, of course. I don't believe these go in there. No, he just put the cassettes in. So yeah, basically that is a Masterpiece Soundwave. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing and review of. Was really excited about getting this toy. He's, like I say, he's an icon from the 80s, man. I was happy to get this one. I'm glad to put the video up so you guys can check it out and see what, so you can speculate whether or not you want to pick this guy up, or if you weren't able to get a hold of him, at least you can enjoy the video. Alright, with that said, Casual 706 out. Stay tuned for more Transformer unboxings. Peace.